Do you earn $75 an hour at your job? I just earned $75 an hour. Went into my local Albertsons store and I got peaches for 97 cents a pound. Got the 3-pound limit. Then I got milk for 97 cents a half gallon. When you say you don't have time to go to the grocery store, here's the thing. I saved $14 for 11 minutes, or $13 for 11 minutes worth of work, okay? That breaks down to just around $1.25 a minute. If I took that $1.25 a minute, that's about $75 an hour. Do you earn $75 an hour at your job? I just earned $75 an hour by spending 11 minutes running in and getting just two items that were on sale. Can you imagine stocking up on meat that's on sale? How much you would say? Oh my goodness, I'm still disheveled. I'm so sorry. Whew. But you know what? Being disheveled and making $75 an hour, definitely worth it. Okay, so here is my coupon right here. So I paid $8.26 for this, which would have saved me, so I saved $6 on the peaches, $7 on the milk, so 13, yeah, oh, not quite $14. $13 was my savings. Okay, that took me 11 minutes to walk into the store and walk back out. I'm back in the truck. You can see right there's my peaches and my milk. It is worth it making special trips. So the argument is the leaner the beef, the more economical it is, but we're gonna see if that's actually the truth. What is the difference? So 73-27 means this has 27% fat. 90-10 means this has 10% fat, and 80-20 means this has 20% fat. So I went to Walmart, got all three of the same kind. These are all 1 pound. I'm gonna cook them up, weigh them. This one has way more fat. I'm gonna strain it. This is the way to get all the extra fat off. 9.3 for this one. Okay, so the 80-20 does not have as much as the 70-30, but 9.8. for the 80%, very interesting. Okay, there is hardly any, there's a little bit, but there's hardly any fat in that. Okay, 11.8. So there's 11.8. Now let's go do the math. 70% is 24 cents an ounce on sale, 49 cents an ounce not on sale. 80% is 52 cents an ounce not on sale, and 93% is 57 cents per ounce. That means it's a difference of 70% being 24 cents an ounce and 93% being 50 cents an ounce. That is 130% more expensive to buy the lean ground beef than the 70%. This week Mom found 53 cents for French bread. You could see that Jack gobbled it up before I could even film it hardly. It was $1.47, 75% off. I got this chicken for $4.61 on clearance. Don't be afraid to buy your meat on clearance. That's just the day that the store has to sell it by. It's not the day that it has to be used by. I buy them on clearance and then I put them in the freezer and pull them out when I need them. My reusable oil spritzer. Love this thing. It saves so much money. So let's see, a thing of Pam is probably close to what, $4 now? And I don't know, it's probably what, $10, $20 for the bottle. So just about 4 cans of Pam and you'll get it all paid for. So, all right, so you guys can see I got these for $6.25 in December. So I'm needing to use them up. I do not do anything special to my meat. I get lots of flack for this, but guys, it turns out just fine. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is get this open. If it's not totally defrosted, then I will run hot water over. Yeah, you can see it's not even close. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh dear. This is not even close to long enough. Okay. So usually I let this sit out and defrost a little bit longer, but okay, I really do not recommend washing chicken, but right here I am just getting this peeled off so that I can get it in the crock pot. I'm going to bleach my sink afterwards. And no, do not use vinegar, guys. Vinegar does not get your sink properly sanitized, despite what the internet people say. Okay, there we go. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so now I'm gonna break this in two, just like so. Gonna get this in the crock pot. Now I have 8 people. Let's see, I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 16 people for dinner tonight. So I'm doing 2 packages, so I'll have leftovers for tomorrow. But let's go put it in the crock pot. Okay, so I put my hamburgers in the fold top sandwich bags, which are a penny piece. You fold the top down, and this little flap comes over. Then I pop these in the refrigerator, and these are 1 meal portions, about 3/4 of a pound. One of the ways to soften brown sugar is to put it in the microwave with just a titch of water and microwave it, and it will soften up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the 1/4 cup of water that I need for my cookies in there and nuke it for just a few seconds and let that soften up. So look at this, just softens it all up. And I've got the water already in for my cookies here, so I don't need to add it into here. And that is going to cook my egg. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my flour and get this mixed up first. Let this cool for just a bit so it doesn't cook my egg. Ow, that's hot. Okay, I'm gonna let this cool down. I should have only nuked it for about 15 seconds instead of 30. That was my fault. We are cooled down now. 15 seconds would have been more than plenty, but that's okay. Okay, then what I do is I sprinkle with seasoned salt liberally. That's all I put in there. Now, if you're doing all barbecue, you could go ahead and put your barbecue sauce in now if you want. I don't, but that's okay. Then turn it on high to get it started, and then I'll turn it down to low. But you can just, if you're going to work, you can just put it on low, put my lid on, and I am ready to go. I'm gonna have shredded chicken in just a little bit. Okay, so I got my chicken all shredded right there. Now I'm just adding barbecue sauce real quick right there. Okay, so normally I don't make this much barbecue beef, but it's all shredded and I use my handy dandy meat chopper. I'll link that in the description below, but because I'm having a lot of people over, I made all barbecue chicken this time. But just keep it out and use it for green chili, barbecue beef sandwiches. You can use it for beef and noodles, chicken and noodles, depending on if you're using a roast or a chicken, I guess is what I'm doing, interchanging here. So then I just have the shredded chicken and I use it for all of the different recipes. I'll list some now.